Yummy. Yummy.
Common Good TV show. The Common Good TV show. Brought to you by Veteran Rescue Mission. Highlighting the good in the community. Hosted by Pastor John McLean, Tucson's favorite family show. The Common Good Radio Show. The Common Good Radio Show. Brought to you by Veteran Rescue Mission. Highlighting the good in the community. Hosted by Pastor John McLean, Tucson's favorite family show.
Well, hello everybody. This is the Common Good Radio Show. Hope that you're having a great Sunday today. I am your host today, Ron Arenas, with my special co-host, Janae Arenas.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Pastor John is taking some well-deserved time off today, so he's letting us run the show. Right? So, today we have a very special guest, a good friend of ours, Will Pena from Tucson Pack and Ship.
Hello.
How you doing today, Will?
Oh, I'm doing great, brother.
Good. It's always good to have you. You've been a guest several times on The Guys Next Door, and now you're here with us on The Common Good.
Yeah, really happy to be here.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about Tucson Pack and Ship.
Well, Tucson Pack and Ship is our latest baby. We opened up back in August of last year, and it's basically what the title says. We're a pack and ship business.
Okay.
You know, we do packing and shipping with FedEx, UPS, U.S. Post Office. We do mailbox rentals, passport photos, shredding. You name it, we can pretty much do it there.
Okay, all right. So you can get basically like a post office box, but it's not in the post office. It's in your private office.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And you can also have your Amazon packages shipped over there, right? So if you live maybe like in an apartment complex or somewhere that you don't want a porch pirate to steal your goodies.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, we do. We actually do give a street address, unlike at the post office where it's just a post office box number that you get. So you can have your Amazon or any other packages shipped directly to us to your post office box there.
Okay. Is there a charge for that?
We do not charge anything extra as long as you are a mailbox holder. We can, take it in and save it for you to come pick it up.
Oh, fantastic! Great. And what made you start Tucson Pack and Ship?
Well, after months and months of just researching, I saw that there was a need in the area for it. I do quite a bit of shipping myself, and it was always so hard to get to somewhere to get it shipped because there was nothing in our area. So we went ahead and, we had the space for it in an office next door to my other business, and we just got it going. We just decided let's go for it, and we did. So yeah, we've been open since August of last year, and things are picking up.
All right, that's good. You've talked about a couple times about your area. What area are you in?
Yeah, we are located over on Irvington at 12th,
okay,
next to Little Mexico Restaurant and Estrella Insurance.
Aha, very good. Tell us a little bit about Estrella Insurance.
Ooh, Estrella Insurance. That's my first baby. And basically, we're a franchise. I'm a franchise owner of it. We do low-cost insurance, specialize in autos.
Okay.
For those people that are hard to insure, people that need, SR22s, or they just have a bad driving record, no license, Mexico licenses, or any type of international license. Anyways, we can find insurance for pretty much anybody.
Very good.
Will, we had the pleasure of having you and your wife over for dinner one evening, and as I was sitting around the table and listening to everybody's story, there was multiple small businesses at that table, and I found your story quite fascinating because I think you have, and from what I understood, you've had a business mindset for many, many years. your story resonated, with Ron, because you both had worked at a Walgreens at one time. I believe you were a store manager back then. And with that being said, what message do you have for small businesses? What would you say to them, like to the entrepreneur that wants to start a small business?
I think the first piece of advice I would give them is really research what it is you want to do. Obviously there has to be a need for it, but you also have to have passion for it as well. Otherwise, it's just working again.
Yeah.
That's one thing after I left Walgreens, after about 20 years.
Yeah. Retail's tough.
Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't want to
Yeah.
do anymore. I didn't want to go back and work for somebody else. I did love working for Walgreens, but it got to the point to where, okay, I wanted to do something for myself and my family.
Yeah.
Would you say that Walgreens was like the catalyst to your, it sounds like Walgreens was the catalyst to your business, opening up your business at the time? I mean, because Ron had mentioned that it isn't just the Tucson Pack and Ship. It's also Estrella Insurance. I know your lovely wife offers tax preparation services as well.
Yes, correct. As of right now, we are also doing, we have another franchise called ATAX, and we do personal taxes there. So, yeah, we kind of, we try to find as much as we can do, I guess. And
It sounds like you're meeting the needs of people of the community in your area.
yes, absolutely. In that area especially, it helps that, I'm bilingual, so I'm able to help with explaining a lot of, whether it's taxes or insurance. It really helps out there. We decided on, when we decided on that location, it was because it felt kind of like home there.
Nice.
Right in that area, we're kind of, as they saying, I'm among my people.
There you go.
So that worked out really well for us.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the Walgreens that I was at was 12th and Ajo. So it's just down the street from there. So
Yeah, we had nicknames for that store. I'm sure you remember those.
I'm sure you had many stories
Oh
too.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. There's
So I know the
quite a bit of
area
stories.
well. I know the area very well.
Yeah, business, Walgreens definitely, to answer your question today, Walgreens really did, when I started with Walgreens, I was a graveyard overnight stalker.
Oh,
And I worked pretty much every position in a
in the
store,
store.
Yeah.
worked my way up to store manager. So I learned a lot of the business that way. And I also did some traveling around the country working for corporate Walgreens, opening up new stores.
Okay.
So I got to experience what it was to open a brand new store from scratch.
So
Yeah.
you knew.
The things that need to be done when you're opening a business. So that kind of helped out a lot as well.
Wow.
Yeah. And then they sent us to manager school also.
Yeah, we got plenty of training, plenty
Yeah.
of
They did have
yeah.
a good training program.
yeah, no, absolutely. That's what Walgreens. That Walgreens was great to me.
Yeah. Yeah. It
And, and
definitely
I-
developed
Right.
some leaders.
And I actually believe also that we were great for Walgreens as well. So
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that too. So you're also involved with some local nonprofits. Can you tell us about some of those?
sure. Well, I'll just we're running a little bit low on time, so I'll just focus on the one I'm doing right now. It is going to be the Southern Arizona Book Heroes.
Right.
And we do have an event coming up. You can go to Google Arizona Book Heroes and go onto their site and find that, all their information there. But basically what we do there is we collect children's books and we deliver them out to the law enforcement community in a big bag. And this way, when they're at any type of, whether it's an accident, a house fire, anything like that, and there's kids involved, they give them a book. The law enforcement or fire department gives them a book just to kind of distract them from what's actually going on in real life.
Right. Right. Help calm them down.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
What other nonprofits? We have a little bit of time.
We have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Let's see. My other one that we do is going to be. Wow. Let's see. Let's go. Teachers. The
Treasures for Teachers?
Treasures for Teachers.
Okay.
You know, that is also a great one, and that helps out.
It is.
That really helps out the local teachers. You know, it's
Yeah.
a tough job that they do.
A lot of times they have to buy their own supplies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you are an educator and, you know, you're having a hard time getting things for your classrooms, you know, especially the elementary school
Right.
type teachers.
Craft projects
Yeah,
and
that
different
kind of
things
stuff.
like
Yeah,
that.
definitely look them up because they have a really good program and scholarships as well to help you pay for, you know, their program on there.
All right. Well, tell us again how we can get a hold of you, where you're at, and how we can get a hold of you.
Yeah, thank you, Ron. Yeah, we are located over on Irvington at 698 West Irvington Road. You could reach us there at my office at 520-903-6932, or you can go onto the website at www.packandshiptucson.com.
All right. Well, that's Will Pena with Tucson Pack and Ship, also Estrella Insurance and A-Tax. Thank you for
Yes.
being on with us.
Oh, thank
Will.
you. You know what? And I get a bonus here because I get to be here with the lovely Janae Arenas as well. It's awesome.
Well, thank you. This is the Common Good Radio Show. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Proper Villains, For Tucson, Allegra Printing and on Park, and 22nd, We Care Tucson, 100 Guys Who Give, Tucson Tamale, Desert Sunset Realty, White Stallion Ranch, Roofs Are Hot, Always Faithful Home Inspection, Photography by Jonathan Arlia, Levity Wellness Center, Crest Insurance, Tucson Pack and Ship, Piper Family Painting, Steamy Concepts, Dust to Dawn Landscaping. And we'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Common Good TV show. The Common Good TV show. Brought to you by Veteran Rescue Mission. Highlighting